Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. Today I'm in a new gym that opened up not too far from where I am, and I'm just gonna have like a chill climbing session, trying all these new boulders and see how it goes. Okay, so now I'm just warming up a bit. I've already started a bit before, but I'm just gonna continue trying some of the easier boulders before heading into harder ones. That wasn't easy. My finger's hurting a bit, that's why I've taped it. And what do? I go into a crimpy boulder.
Easier than the last one.
Yeah, better holds. Plan is to flash this. So run and jump. Easy.
Way too easy.
So now I'm gonna go into red difficulty. So orange is before red, and then there's a grade after red, which is purple. And I'm gonna try a couple of reds now. I'm gonna give myself a limited number of attempts because I need to work on flashing boulders. And then I'm gonna try some harder boulders where I'll be able to like work on the moves and try the hard stuff. And I was focused. I'm gonna try the red holds now. This one doesn't look as hard. I usually say that kind of shit and then I fall off it. Oops. Slipped off on the final jug. No, but still flash. Let's go. Now going into the blue one. Apparently this one's a bit harder than the red. I'm not even sure how to do the boulder. We might have lost some audio before because the microphone cut off, but I'm gonna try the blue one again. And this time, whilst I got the undercling and let go of like my feet, I need to push right hand so then I'm high enough so then the undercling is good. Too much. Just again. Okay, matching was hard because my feet were like slipping on that big one. But yeah, I pushed a bit with my right, so then I was higher and my arms were bent in the undercling. Much better. Okay, I'm going to try a slabby border now in red difficulty, the purple ones. But I have my training shoes on, and so they're like really shitty at the moment, so trusting volumes is scary. But that wasn't too bad. So now I'm going to try a couple of boulders in the hardest grade. It's the purple grade. We're right below the grades of the boulders, so no worries about that. But I'm gonna give myself 3 attempts in each boulder, so then I try to force myself to really focus on each move and all of that. So at the end of the day, if I don't make a lot of boulders, that's okay, because I am here to work hard for the season. Okay, so I'm gonna try this pink boulder in front of me, behind the cameraman, in front of me, and we'll show you. And yeah, 3 attempts. Let's go. Ça? Contre. I'm getting methods off the root setter. That's not good. Because I would not have read that all that way. He said right hand, toe hook, left. And I was thinking left, right, toe, right. I mean, I think that could also work. Just need to give 100% in whatever method I choose. And I'm convinced that that method would work. Okay, so what method am I going to choose? I'm going to choose the root setters method. Right, toe, left. And then that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then that. Easy. I've already flashed it in my head. Easy. I've already flashed it in my head. Last go, best go. Letzte beste, as we say in Swiss German. Okay, at least I held the hold. That was good. But since I was saying before, I was locking off totally right hand, and now I've got to put a heel on my right hand, which means I've actually got to hold the left hand. Fucked. So the next boulder I'm going to try are these white ones. The holds are better than the other one, but the moves are a bit further. So there's a huge dynamic move at the beginning, and then another quite big dynamic move, and then another quite far move. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna give it all I got. Bum, 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 and then bum, bum. Okay. Easy. I've already flashed it in my head. That's far and hard. It's a jug, but I'm like, okay, so I went like this because I first read it and I was like, bum, go right hand, hold it, swing. But once I was in the move and I had my two hands on the start hold, I was like, maybe I could go shoulder. But I was like, no. Try 100% the method that you thought at the beginning. And then in the worst case, give another attempt shoulder. So I'm gonna try shoulder move now. That close to falling on the shoulder move. Not only did I miss it, but I was super low, so I was like, ugh. And then the move out to the right, trusting that volume, but I went hard enough, and it's a good hold. So it worked.
Nice.
On to the next. Next boulder that I'm going to try are these green holds. They've got big pinches at the beginning and at the end. And my pinch strength, like the large pinches, like sloper pinches, is a weakness of mine, so I need to work on that. So this is like a perfect boulder to give everything in. So for one move, when you get to this pinch, I feel like the method they thought of is to match and go right. But if I put like a heel and that pinch isn't too bad, so I'm like, why not go to that one, and then relance. And you bump, so you don't go down to the right, you bump, and then duck, duck, duck. You see what I mean? But I guess if this hold's good enough, I'll match and go to the right. If it's not, I go heel left. I mean, I think it's a good pinch. It's probably gonna be a really shitty one. I mean, they must have thought of it, that you can take that as a foothold. See, I overthink in my methods. I'm like, the root setter must know that people would think of taking that, so then why would it be good? But then again, maybe he didn't, so then maybe it is good. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the left. Or not, I'll see on the spot. My foot slipped. These are the stupid training shoes. Oh, I'm changing to my comp Drago shoes. Look how flat they are. See, there's a little hole there, a toe. It's all in the shoes. If you fail a boulder, change shoes. Aren't these better?
Wow.
A bit. I mean, they're not the best because they're still half training shoes, but yeah. Look at that chop. So that pinch wasn't too bad. I was able to match and go to the right, and then that crimp was actually not too good, and it kind of hurt my finger. But then I feel like that pinch isn't too bad to go straight to that, and then I'm already in the good position to go heel other pinch. Oh, options, options, options. What the fuck am I gonna do? That is the question. I'm gonna stick to the same method. I have generated all outcomes in my brain. I'm gonna stick to the same method and hope my feet don't slip. Action. It seems good. Oh, that was so hard. So this is where in comps it becomes risky, because I just fell on the last move. Right now I don't even have a 5-minute limit. Okay, I have 3 attempts, so technically next attempt is my last attempt. So it's kind of as if I was on comps, but I just fell on the last move. And this is where it starts to get like a bit stressful and where you need to stay strong mentally. So let's see how strong I am mentally. But I'm gonna rest still a bit more. But you see, shoes changed everything. I didn't slip. Last attempt. The only thing I'm going to change is when I match on that last final pinch. Last time I matched at the top and there's a dual text and it's not as good, so I'm gonna match next to my hand. And hopefully then I'll be able to go a bit more statically to the last hold. Last attempt. Okay, oh well. I was like, if I'm lower, maybe matching would be better. Too much hesitation, but I'm still happy with how that bottle went. Okay, so this is the end of my session in the new gym called La Pile. It's not too far from where I live. And it wasn't too bad of a session. The concept of just having limited attempts on the boulders is quite good for me, considering I tend to have a lot of attempts when I'm in comps. So to train it is good. And I think the boulders went well, and they were nice boulders, all different style. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Next purple boulder that I'm going to try are these